School. So, where do I start? This is the second. It's the 18th of January. It's a Friday. Last Thursday, go to the endocrinologist. She's prescribed me TRT. She's going straight to the shots. Not monkeying around with the gels and pills and whatnot. Just awesome. But that was last Thursday. Friday, I'm getting a vasectomy. Right, by now I've already got it done. So we waited on the shots just to check with the urologist that's doing the vasectomy to see if it's gonna mess stuff up, because and Friday they did the procedure. Only thing I can compare it to is if you've ever been kicked in the balls so hard that you bruised. It's the only thing I can compare it to. They hit you with the anesthesia. The prick don't hurt so much as when they're pushing the fucking juice in. After that, it just feels like you can feel them, they're batting shit around in there. You don't really know what the hell's going on. And they give me some anxiety pill or something, I don't know, Valium or what the hell it was, that they take it before you ever show up to the office. And then they called my name and I went running. Here they are, take them. So did that Friday. Friday morning, I went to Quest and got a lab done, because the endocrinologist wanted to check some other stuff out that the general practitioner, even though I asked for it, wouldn't do it. They didn't put estrogen on there. And their response was, well, we normally don't check for that. Okay. Fast forward to this Thursday. Today's Friday. I've got my appointment and at the endocrinologist. And we're going to look at the results, all that. Don't even bother with a regular doctor. You are the proctor of your own health care. Go to an endocrinologist. That's all I can say, man. Maybe I'm lucky that this one's pretty cool and everything was easy breezy, but my dumb ass popped a Rad 140 before I went to take my blood work, just to make sure my T's low. And without getting too fancy, there's the way it suppresses you isn't, there's signals that tell your testes to make tests and whatnot. If that signal gets too low and your test is low, you may have a pituitary problem. And I found that out trying to be slick. So we talked about it and everything's cool. Got the shot, and she also prescribed a estrogen blocker. Nastrozole, I think it was called. A Mastrozole, something like that. My estrogen was, she never ended up giving me the paperwork. My estrogen was 3 times what it's supposed to be. So that would explain why during football season, now it's playoff time, my Buffaloes aren't in the playoffs. But we make a good play, and I get a little teary-eyed. Like, oh, boy. That's what really tipped me off, that I need to start looking at my hormones and what the hell's going on here. So I got some sore nuts. Yesterday was my first shot. I took one of those estrogen blockers last night, took one this morning. I can feel something. I can't put a finger on it, you know. I know something is different than it was yesterday. And woke up with a smile on my face. And that's about it. I'm going to give the SR9009 a break. I have, since my vasectomy, used some of the MK677 for its healing properties. I was using the SR9009 all week long, last week or this week, whatever, to try and help with the healing process. I did notice, like, the first had the vasectomy Friday and Saturday. I don't even remember because they give you oxycodone and that shit's horrible. Sunday I didn't take anything. I took some Motrin. And Monday is back to work, and I think it was Monday night I started taking the MK677, and I gotta say, it was almost that next morning I felt better than I did when I went to bed. I mean, that's gonna happen naturally, and maybe the extra kicking growth hormone might help with the repair. So that's all I got. I'm gonna give the SR9009 a break. I'm gonna probably give everything a rest for about 2 weeks or so, and stick with my TRT. I just want to see how I feel with it, and then we'll get back to playing games. Catch you later.